Okay, so today I want to talk about how we're going to make some soap dough candy canes. I'm making this for some embeds to go on top of my soap for one of my Christmas 2019 designs. First, you're going to need some red soap dough and some white soap dough. I made this about 3 days ago. I've already rolled out some canes, kind of. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and roll them out some more. And you just want to start with, it depends on how big you want your candy canes, but mine are going on top of some soap loaves. So to give you an idea about this size. And there's two ways to do this. You can do this kind, which has the very defined white and red color, or you can do this guy. It's more of a marbled look. So to see the difference between the two, you have this and this. I'll be doing both on my design. You don't have to, but today I'm just going to show you how to do the easiest kind, which is this one. So you're going to take your white and your red, you're going to roll them out into canes that are relatively the same length and width. You're going to line them up just like this. And then you're just gonna twist. So it's pretty easy, but it's harder than you might think, because see, look, my soap dough's already tried to come apart. So we're gonna just twist these two canes together. Okay, and then once they're this weird funky shape, you're gonna roll it out again into one combined cane. And I want to preface this by saying I am not a professional, not even a little bit when it comes to soap dough. This is maybe my third soap dough design. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I mean, hey, I figured if someone could use this, because I couldn't find a tutorial on how to do this. I tried looking up polymer clay tutorials. It kind of works, but soap dough is a little bit different than polymer clay. I think it depends on the design you're going for. If you want something that's pretty standard, like books or cookies, I'm sure it would, I'm sure it would still transfer over. But for me, I found that when I tried to do the candy canes the way the polymer clay artist was doing it, it just kind of all meshed together. So you see up here how you've got a good defined line, and then right here there's like a bunch of red. The great thing about soap dough is it's not polymer clay, so it's gonna mesh together more easily than polymer clay. So I'm gonna go ahead and right where there's more red than there needs to be, I'm just gonna add a little bit more white. And I'm gonna roll that into, I'm gonna twist and then roll. There, and so now you can take your design and twist it, and there's not so much red right there. Okay, so it still looks a little weird. Oh, I'm gonna cut this in half actually, because it gets too long sometimes to just use one hand to roll it out. So as it gets longer, you can cut it in half, roll, cut it in half some more, depending on how small or big your embeds are going to be. Okay. And this needs to be twisted more. We're almost there, I think. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm gonna keep rolling until I get the desired size, and then I will just shape it into the shape and size I want and go from there. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more soap dough tutorials.